Hey, you two. I'm Brick Smith.
And I'm Strawbricks.
And welcome to Short Sword.
Yeah. Look at this. I got my favorite Lego shirt on.
I got one of my Lego crossovers.
Yep. That and I wanted to get, I wore black, I think, the last time, and I blended into the chair. So this time I'm definitely away from the chair.
Oh, I got you.
You see? Yeah. Hey, what's that knock?
I don't know. Let's see who's at the door.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Look, folks, it's TikTok's own Matt Mellish.
Woo! Thank you. And I'm not wearing a
Welcome
Lego
to Short
shirt.
Sword. I'm glad you overdress like you always do. Good job.
We're a T-shirts crowd here.
Yeah.
I just wear the same thing every day. It keeps it simple.
He's got 85 of those shirts. Are you Mr. Rogers?
On Friday or Saturday or Monday or Tuesday, right?
Yeah, they're all labeled.
Yeah. Done. Sorry, you were saying, Britt Smith.
I don't remember.
You don't.
What are we here doing? We're short sorting.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, no. This is Matt.
Yep.
Hello.
Matt is mine and Keith's newish friend. We met him over on other social media platforms. Thank you, Brick Blaze, for introducing us.
How long have it been? Actually, a few months now, actually.
Yeah.
Really?
About 2 or 3 months or more. Time flies by.
Yeah. For an A-fall, that's not very long.
Well, I'm new to this whole Lego community thing, and I just feel so honored to be here and with you guys in general, no matter if it's on this show or on the Brick Blaze stream. And I'm always down to meet new people. So
we're glad to have you, man. It's all about growing the community and pulling everybody together and making it stronger. That's my goal. I don't know what anybody else's goal is. I think it's to play with Lego, but nah.
What does Brittany say? You accumulate AFOs?
Yeah, no, I'm an AFOL collector.
Yes.
Usually they stand here, but whatever.
I love that.
Yeah. No, I've got half a dozen AFOLs at my house that aren't from Florida.
Yeah. Yep. I've seen them.
They never left. What?
I've seen them on video. Yep.
Yeah. So we're not here to talk about my AFOL collection. Why are we here, Keith?
We're going to talk about a part.
A part of what?
A part of Lego.
All right.
That we sort.
Deal.
Okay.
Do you want to say the technical name or?
Yeah.
I can't ever remember how we do this part. You just
do the education. We got to do the education.
Oop.
Okay. Yeah, you can put me up here. All right.
Yeah, right there.
I'm on the big screen.
Woo! Hey!
Woo!
How exciting. All right. So this is a very, 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 very common part. Okay. Just to tell you how common it is.
This is the best part.
We have 3 primary variants. Okay.
That doesn't happen. It's usually 2.
Exactly. It's usually
I don't remember ever.
Here we got an A, B, and C, baby.
I love it.
And this most common current variant was only released in 2010. Okay. So 11 years old. It's not even old enough to get a learner's permit. Okay. So we're talking, youngin here. Okay. It's been in 1,728 sets.
That is a lot. In 11 years, that's it's in every set. No.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's a lot of sets.
That's a lot of sets.
No, there's a lot.
It's a useful part, honestly.
It's a very useful part. And then the second variant here was released in 2004.
Okay.
And at least according to Bricklink, it stopped production in 2017. And it had, so that's what, a 13-year run.
Yeah.
And it was only in 514 sets.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow.
Right? That's a little odd. Then we have the original variant.
Geo ball, if you will.
Yes. And this one came out in 1978.
Good year.
A good year. and went all the way to 2015.
Oh.
So it looks like there was a point in time where all 3 of these were being produced.
I bet they were jealous of each other.
Is there a reason behind that?
No idea.
Wow.
I have speculation. Speculation.
We can theorize.
Theorize, yes.
Yeah, I would tell the part if I was trying to. I'll get to it in a minute. I'll give you guys my theory in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this variant here,
Mm-hmm.
over that time period, so what are we talking here? We're talking 80, 90,
For what year?
1,000,
2050?
30-something years, right? Yeah. And 1,672 sets. Okay? But yet our current variant, only been out for 11 years, is in 1,728 sets. So
they like to move it.
Exactly. That is crazy. So what is the part we're talking about? I will start with the original one and work through the current one. So the original one came out in 1978, is called a plate, modified 1x2 with one stud without groove.
The groove is in
Yeah. And in parentheses, jumper. Just jumper.
And that's there you go.
That was the original variant. Now we go to the next in line, which came out in 2004 and lasted until 2017.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is called plate, modified 1x2 with one stud with groove, jumper.
There you go, jumper again.
Okay, but with groove. This one now has the groove.
This one with groove.
And then we go to our current in production, going on today.
Yep.
Plate, modified 1x2 with one stud with groove and bottom stud holder jumper in parentheses.
All right. I found all three variants, by the way.
So, that's a lot. So that's the one. That's the one that's in 1,728 sets to date in 11 years. That's crazy.
Wild.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And so I put together this little thing. Let me flip back to here and get to the Bricklink screen.
By the way, folks, we're just talking about the Stenko 1x2 jumper. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew it was so special?
Right? Thank you, Matt, for the selection, by the way.
Of course. It's one of my favorite pieces, honestly.
So the white one doesn't have the groove on the bottom.
Right.
The gray one has the groove. That's the current variant.
Right.
Where it has the little teeth on the bottom, I call them. Right? They almost look like little teeth.
Yeah, I don't know why they even have the teeth. I said I had a theory. I don't have a theory.
You don't have a theory?
I don't have a theory.
I think I might have a theory now.
Huh?
I feel like I have a theory now.
Yeah. Go for it.
I don't know what it's called, but somebody mentioned it to me before, where if you keep parts together for so long, it might become more brittle or problems might happen with them. Yeah. Maybe they were experiencing something close to that and they were testing out different variants in order to understand which the best one was and which would hold up the longest. Just a theory, but could be wrong.
But here's the bigger issue for me on this one. Is why were all three in production at the same time? Because
that's what I don't get.
Lego has cut their tiles and all their other stuff without the edge? What do you call it?
The groove.
The groove.
The groove.
The non-groove plates have gone the way of Dodo and other parts and pieces, and I don't know. It's crazy.
But why does the groove exist? Like, I never really thought about that myself.
So you can flip them off things easily. Think about it. When you have something that has studs on it, you can use one of these guys and click on the stud and go like that and pick it up. When you don't have anything with a groove on it, you can't click that little lip.
And you're going to end up breaking your brick or plate.
I see.
Yeah. Which doesn't make sense why I have a stack of freaking nougat with no lip on them.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous. Anyway, they were on the pick-a-brick wall.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Keith, how do you sort them? We were running super long. I love every minute.
9 minutes already, but we got a guest.
Three variants and a guest.
Here's the thing. I got my and notice the name said plate.
Yeah. Is that where you got them?
Plate. No, I have a stack on with tiles, and they reside in that. So I have these two over here. Whoops. Let's see here. These two over here. We have a kind of contrasting color sort, right? Except for the lime, which I just had a bunch of lime.
I mean, looks like you had a bunch of white too.
Yeah, a bunch of white too. I took most of the orange out because I used them in a mock.
You missed one on the bottom.
It used to be, a good variety of orange and white, but now it's not. And then I have this one here that has kind of a bunch of all the other colors, right?
Oh yeah.
And I took out all the light bluish grays because I needed them for my mock. So that's how they're sorted in my tile stack on. Okay. They occupy 3 of those drawers.
Now, Matt, pay attention. This is big boy AFOL stuff going to happen over here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm taking notes.
Right. This is somebody asked me the other day, what do you do when you have too much to put in your regular space?
Yes.
This is it. Go ahead.
This is what you do. So this is my go-to, right? Where I can quickly go to the drawer, pull out the color I need if I need a couple of them. But when I run out of them in those drawers, then I go to my reserve. My reserve, and I'm going to break my back pulling this up over here. My reserve for tiles.
Wow. That's all tiles.
Is in one of these. Okay. I call them the Home Depot bins.
Yeah.
Because that's where I buy them. And I think they're like, I don't know. Is it 12-gallon or something like that? I always peel the sticker off, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But they're the Home Depot brand, HDX or whatever they're called. And so in here, I have sorted with groove.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Professional.
Yeah. So I actually did the sub sort of groove and no groove. Okay.
Those are important.
But as you see, I only got, what is this, half a gallon bag?
Yeah.
So of those with the.
But is there a reason you would use like the with groove for a mock versus the non-groove in those bags?
I myself prefer this one because I can then use my brick separator to get them off real quick.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why this one I think has less, is because I
used
a good amount of them in all my mocks.
I never use them to mock because I didn't even realize there was a groove, non-groove.
That, and I bought a big bulk lot that had a lot of old Lego in it. And all the old stuff, obviously was the non-groove.
Yeah.
But they reside in this, and this is full of all different kinds of tiles, as you can see. But again, Lego calls them a plate modified, but I
put them with the tiles.
A tile.
Yeah.
They are smooth.
Yeah.
You got a smooth top with a groove.
Exactly.
Groove.
Yeah. So that is how I sort mine.
Right on.
Who are we going to next?
I want to go. Wait.
Right, you're next.
It done.
Go for it.
Okay, go for
it. I guess I'm next.
I'm the rowdy one, remember?
So, for everybody who doesn't know me very much, I'm new to this whole sorting thing. So, honestly, I never really cared about it, but I have a lot of these from extra parts from sets and whatnot that I just started stacking at one point, and this is where it ended up now. But in this, I also want to eventually, and it's even got like that almost like a gene, that double helix look, if you can twist it.
Yeah.
But I'm eventually, obviously, going to take them apart and put them in one of these drawers. I did not separate the groove and non-groove or the way that the inside looks. I did not care about that because to me, I'm just going to be able to use them for all the same purpose, I suppose. Yeah. And I don't really think about how I'm going to take it apart in that sense because I am a newer mock builder. So I'm going to eventually take these apart, but it's cool to just look at them like this, put them in a drawer, and then slide that in one of these bad boys right here.
Plus, when you don't have a huge quantity, it's no use sorting them groove, non-groove, because you're going to use what you got, right?
Exactly. And they barely fill up this whole drawer anyway. So
yeah, I need red. Guess what? I'm going to use whatever red I got.
So, exactly. And I'll probably keep them together when I put them in here too. So I'll keep all the white together, all the yellow, and just keep them stacked.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't know how you feel about that or not, but
will warn you about keeping them together because you do potentially lose the clutch power over time if you keep them for a
clutch power.
That's what it's called. Clutch power.
That's what it is.
Look at Chris.
Then you got the Rogue AFOL that does not care.
Yeah.
I don't know yet if I care because I've not really felt one way or the other, but if I'm more educated about it, maybe I will start to care and not keep them stacked.
I hate loose bricks. They drive me crazy, but I still stack them. I don't care.
Yeah. I guess I haven't been doing it long enough to notice what the differences would be with that. So
yeah, I only notice it when I work with Lego that's either old and you can tell that it's been together forever, and then you take it apart and you try to stick it on something else, and it's really loose.
Got it.
Doesn't have that kind of clutch to it.
Minifigure arms, I've noticed, do that to me all the time because I have a lot of older minifigure arms that I've bought before at yard sales and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they're so loose depending on where I put them.
Yeah. Child play.
Yeah.
Kids. I gave my son a Spider-Man minifig, and by the end of the day, his arms were like winging around. My minifigs are stiff, so.
Some of mine are extremely stiff, the ones that have been on the shelves, but the ones that like I put away that I don't really care to display, they all have loose arms. It's really strange.
I want you to do. I want you to do this experiment. Go get when you go get a bulk from a garage sale or something, feel the bricks, right? And then go home and check your shelf with one of the sets that you built and left up there. You'll notice that the ones on the shelf are sharp on the edge of the brick. Like you can feel the points.
Yeah.
And the stuff that's been played with for 20 years is got like almost a rounded off, hewn feel to it. But anyway, that's whatever. That's not why we're here. All right. I'm going. My turn. Hi, everybody. I'm Brick Smith.
Hi, Brick Smith.
You're here.
Hey.
They used to be in one of these, and they outgrew it, so now they're here. This was the smallest drawer I had that I could put them in. And as you can see, they're not really nearly good enough. I should probably put a divider in and then put these guys in here. However, like I was telling Matt, we now have the 1x3 double, and then a 2x4 double. And those are exciting the crap out of me. I can't wait. But that's how I sort them. They're all together living. They're all different colors living. Some of them are stacked and living.
What a peaceful society in there.
And they're all the different variants, right?
All three. Yeah, I had all three of them out. I just threw that one in. Oh, well, it's gone now forever. But jumper plates are cool. I don't use them very often, but I have seen some crazy good stuff with them built with just all in general. The mock making is fun. But anyway, that's how I sort.
Okay. So how do you use them?
They sit in here.
No. How do you use them? Like, what do you use them for when you build a mock?
I use the pink ones if I had. No, I don't. Dude, literally probably one of the least amount of used parts.
Okay.
Really?
I don't remember the last time. I might. Here you go. I'll tell you exactly how I used them. Last time I used them, it was in my city, and I would replace a piece of sidewalk, a gray sidewalk, put it down, and put the minifig feet on top of it.
Yeah.
Good use.
Another cool tip for everybody. When you're trying to bring something into focus, put it over your face because that's what it's trying to focus on.
Whoa. Tips with Brick Smith here on Short Sort.
But that's how I do it. I like, again, I want to go back. And it literally has home right there. Literally right there. But yeah, I'd like to thank Matt.
Oh my God.
What happened?
I just found a different variant now.
No way.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Bonus variant.
We have open.
Wow.
Or open bottom, right? And then we have a closed bottom. It doesn't want to focus, but
get out of here. Get out.
Isn't that crazy? That is crazy.
Why? That's crazy.
Crazy. Yes, word of the day is crazy.
if you guys have made it this long in the video, which this is very close to the longest short sword there is ever been.
Whoa.
Write 4 in the comments.
Ooh. Okay.
Or fourth, or that other one.
Yeah.
Turning into a medium short.
Yeah.
Medium.
This is the longest. No, it's we're up over 20 minutes. That's ridiculous.
I know, that's crazy.
I don't blame Matt, but anyway,
Sorry.
that was great. My pizza's getting. Did you ever get my pizza out? All right. Anyway.
All right.
Remember,
thanks for having me. Great being here.
Thank you for having you. Remember to tell us how you guys sort. That's how you short too. Anyway, wave goodbye. Remember, you got to love those bricks.
Bye.